So Josh, what brings you to the McShin Foundation?
Well, I'm here to learn how to live better, how to treat myself better.
And what does that mean? Like, who was affected during your addiction?
Who was affected? Everybody I knew. All of my friends, my family, and most of all, me. I was killing myself in my addiction.
So was this a decision by you, or was it a decision that you came together with your folks and decided that you would come here? Did they push you here, or was it something mutual?
Well, it was suggested by my family, but then I finally realized that the way I was living was not healthy at all for myself or anybody I knew, or anybody who loved me.
What's it like being involved in a recovery community organization? Whereas like maybe before you had friends who could have been detrimental to recovery, as opposed to being able to create a new network of friends that are clean and sober and got goals and doing different things like that are positive, as opposed to the negative aspects of addiction.
Well, here I've gotten a whole lot of friends that are, well, I consider them my friends now, that out on the street I probably wouldn't have ever met. And some of them I've come to think of them as my new family, versus the way I was living. It was just my drinking or using friends, which we were all together, not living healthy at all. But here I've got a good community to help me in my recovery. And at the house I'm living at, I've got a great, I guess you can say, family, a new family.
And what's awesome about that is I actually had the opportunity to meet your mother about a week ago, and it was pretty awesome to see the smile on her face, and you know, just pretty much how proud she was to see how far you've come in a short period of time, because you're sitting up around how much clean time now?
Today I am at 86 days.
So that's 4 days away from your 90 days.
Oh yeah.
And that's amazing.
Oh yeah, so great. Actually, right now, this is probably the longest I've been clean in 10 years, 12 years. And you mentioned seeing my mom. Like, every day I see her now, it's like, it warms my heart. Now I see the glow, like she's proud of me.
She has every right to be, right? Because you're working hard.
Yeah.
Right? And your drugs of choice were alcohol?
My drugs of choice were alcohol, because that's everywhere. Marijuana, because, well, I could basically get it anywhere. I've snorted coke, done Molly, ecstasy, pretty much everything shy of smoking crack and shooting heroin.
So let me ask you, you've had the opportunity just since you've been here to attend the Fed Up rally, am I right? And this weekend you're actually going to New York City.
I know, the farthest I've been is like Maryland, and I went to Florida for like a day. But New York, I've never been. I've been into Richmond City, but I've never been into New York, where it's like blown up city.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah.
And you get to witness the inaugural Care Talks event. And that's the first one ever.
Awesome.
And who knows, this thing could blow up worldwide, and the opportunity that McShin has given you just to get on the bus, I'm sure it's at no cost, am I right? So that's...
As far as I know, because the way I was living, I have no job. It was hard to get a job. Mom and Dad helped me get here, thank God. Thank God I got a loving mom and dad.
I mean, okay, let me ask you a couple quick questions. First of all, how did you view community and authority figures before you decided to get clean and sober, as opposed to now that, you know, you have some sobriety time under your belt? Has that view changed?
Yeah. Before I was like, oh no, Popo, hide. Now it's like, I ain't even scared. I'll shake their hand. Before it was like I knew they were looking for me. They were gonna find something because I was always riding around with something and riding around with people like, oh no, there's a cop. He's gonna find us. Like, man, stop. You're going Jeep though. Now I'm riding around with people. Some of them are still in that mindset, like, oh no, he's gonna find us. Or find my stuff. Wait a minute. I'm not living that way anymore. He ain't gonna find nothing. I mean, when I got here, I was like, I'm gonna do my 30 days and I'm out of here, but I'm working on trying to stay up 4th month now.
Right, so you started off with the idea of a 30-day stay.
Mm-hmm.
And because you saw how well the community not only helped you out, but how well you helped the community out, that you decided to stay for what, 84 days you said now, or 87?
86.
86 people succeed.
When I see that, it makes me want to be around those people. When I see people coming in who are like, oh, I don't want to sit in the grooves. They've been here for 2 weeks and they're like, man, this crap sucks. Like, I was like that for the first week or two, but then
something
it
changed.
started being fun. I started having fun. I walk around here, you see me, I walk around here happy, and people are like, drug test him. It's only fun if you make it fun.
And the thing is that they can drug test you all they want, and guess what?
I'm clean.
You don't have to worry about it.
Right?